Hey, everybody, welcome in. It's Tuesday. Wow, January just flew by. See, certainly seemed like it.
You're not really
Hey,
wearing
Judge.
that, are you?
Wearing what?
The man purse.
See what clip
Where I
it
keep all my
plays
things.
today. You
Get a lot of
don't get
compliments
as
on this.
dirty
Plus,
fast
it's not a man
shampoo
purse, it's called a
when you wash
satchel.
up.
That's great. Does it have like olives and fresh
No
mango
idea.
scent? A fresh mango scent.
Mango? Really?
Yes.
Mango? That's what you
Mango
want?
scent.
Of
Yes.
all the scents that
Absolutely.
you can have, mango is your
Absolutely.
go-to?
That
Okay.
mango.
All right.
Absolutely. Forget this watermelon jazz. I'm a mango man. Mango man.
Bob's a mango man. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, Bob's a mango man. I should change his stuff to say mango man. I should change it from I got a jar of dirt to mango man. Oh. Phoenix! What do you know, buddy? Phoenix was playing Medieval Dynasty. You know, we tried that game, Phoenix. And we couldn't get the co-op to work.
That's gonna be a clip for.
We don't know what the hell was going on with it.
Oh, that dog's gone.
It looks like a really cool game.
No,
What's your honest opinion of it?
Broken.
his stream broke.
Mad Dog this time?
So, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it was Steam. No, it wasn't Steam to Xbox. It was Steam to Steam. We had 4 of us ready to play, and we could only get one person to log in other than myself when I tried to host it. When the second person would try to join in, it would just sit there, wouldn't do anything. And so we thought, okay, well, maybe it's me. So we had another person who has really good internet host it. Same thing to him. Now, that was a while ago. Bear with me. That was a while ago. He had 4 people playing. So they may have fixed it. That's possible. That is possible. Yeah. Well, and that's the one where you can get married, have children, and, you know, continue your lineage that way, right? Vault Tech!
I'm gonna double check and make sure I don't have this recipe, because I'm pretty sure I don't, but
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, Phoenix. It looked like a very good game, so I'll have to give it a revisit then.
all kinds of recipes.
I mean, shit changes, you know, and I don't know how long ago that
I
was,
do have tasty Jesus Christ.
but
I've been doing all this, and I haven't even had to be doing all this. I'm an idiot.
Vault Tech was playing Star
Okay,
Citizen.
guys.
How did that go, Vault Tech?
We'll get there. Bear with me.
Right? I understand that. I played Star Citizen, oh my god, for at least a year and a half solid. And I just kept seeing the same thing over and over and over with it. they would concentrate all their efforts into making brand new ships for people to buy, because you had to spend real world money on it, you know, to buy these ships. And then some of them you could buy and they weren't even available to use yet, which even blew my mind even more. Now I get it. You got to try to, you know, get money to develop the game, but the amount of money that the public threw into that game, and you still can't get the fucking elevators to work. So, but see, that's Vault-Tec, that's been there for a while. Yeah, I mean, that's been that way because I used to do that. I'd go use my AEU, or EAEU, whatever it was, you know, not real money, not the real AEU, but the fake money, in-game money. And I'd go buy, you know, a mining ship, and I'd go out and mine and get the really volatile mining stuff and get it back from the what is it, the Kuiper belt or whatever. But I made millions that way. And then they'd update and they'd strip you of everything. They'd take all your weapons, all your guns, all your money. Yeah. Well, great. Now they're expanding the fact that the game doesn't work. I mean, when you get into an elevator and you fall through the base because the elevator didn't work right, I mean, Jesus Christ, I can play Starfield. Starfield is Star Citizen single player. Everything works. You can build your own ships, and you can make some really nice ships. You get in an elevator and boom, you're there. You get in on a train, boom, you're there. You know, why do they feel they need to have an elevator physically go from one location in a computer program to another location in a computer program? Why can't you just go into the elevator and it teleports you to the other location? It's not rocket science. Nobody gives a shit that you have to ride an elevator for 20 seconds to get to another docking port. Oh, okay, I can agree with that to a certain point. Because I didn't follow. So when I started Starfield, I did all of the secondary quests. I did the main quest far enough to unlock everything, and then it was open world from there. And I did all the secondary quests. Never touched any of the primary quests. And I had a blast with it. I had an absolute blast until I figured out a way of mining and making so much goddamn money that I could buy whatever I wanted. See, and I didn't have any problems with Starfield. None whatsoever. Until I started mining. You know, I'd have one mine set up on one planet, one on another, and I'd send ships, freighters in between them. And I made so much money, you know, that breaks the game. As soon as you can start making more money than you can spend, the game's done. And that's why I quit playing. Because I could go buy or do anything I wanted in the game. I could build a massive ship, or I could buy, you know, whatever. So it really didn't make any difference anymore. So, I mean, and I thrive on that. I thrive on taking the game to the point where, okay, if I keep doing this, nothing's going to change. I'm just grinding the game. And that's when I'll quit. Because once you get to that grinding point, then yeah. So that is cool to a point until the 12-year-olds come online on the weekend, and then they have to try to kill you every time you turn around. So no, it isn't gonna be ready in 2030. There's no way. I have a friend of mine that spent over $5,000 on Star Citizen, and he's still holding on to that dream that it'll become a game someday. And I'm sorry, I quit playing over a year ago, and I get updates from him all the time saying, "Oh man, you got to really look at it now. We got another solar system." And I'm like, "Oh great, more areas that the freaking elevators don't work." And that's our running joke with him, is that the elevators don't work. Now, granted, is it doing things in a game that no other game is doing? Absolutely. You can put 2, 3 people, 4 people in a spaceship and go, right? You don't have to be in the pilot seat the entire flight as you're going across the galaxy. You can get out of that seat and go to the back and then come around to the front. You know, you can walk around in ship. Great. But there's other games that are very similar to that too. So I can't really say that that's a Star Citizen thing only, right? Space Engineers 2 is coming out. You know, spacecraft. Yeah, that's supposed to be a pretty good one. I've got it on my wish list. I haven't bought it yet though. I'm waiting for more content to come out. And that's like this game here. Okay, this is very, very much Satisfactory, but with a survival element behind it. Right. Yeah. Oh, spacecraft. Yeah. I have it on my wish list. I'm waiting for it to come out. I literally, my wish list is there's like 80 games there. 75 of them aren't even out yet. 75 of them are still going to release. So we'll see if any of them even show up. Yeah, that's like this one. This one's very Satisfactory. I love Satisfactory. I played it for hours upon hours upon hours. But it really never had that survival behind it. This does. Now, what I'm not liking about this one so far is that it's forcing you to do the survival. See, I don't like it when games, I like open world games. I like to be able to make my own decision, do what I want when I want. And that's, I would think, an easy game to program. You know, you just leave it open world and let them do whatever the hell they want. But game companies have this innate ability to guide the player the way they want it to go, because they have a starting and a beginning, or a beginning and an ending, right? Skip wreck. Oh my gosh, skip wreck. Skipwreck's been playing Foxhole. He's getting ready for Airborne. Geez, what do we got? Like, let me look here. We have got less than 2 weeks, buddy. Less than 2 weeks. We got 13 days until Airborne comes out. Now, I've been talking to a lot of guys that are over on the dev branch playing. And they're running into issues already, right? I mean, the newness is wore off because they've been on the dev branch every day for hours upon hours. The newness is wearing off. They're already foreseeing the issues that are going to happen. Now, granted, that's what dev branch is all about. You know, they're watching everybody play, and they're watching everything that's going on. So, you know, when you have very, very expensive airplanes to make, I'm not even going to say hundreds, hours upon hours of grinding to get one airplane, and then for you to take off and crash right off the bat, or take off and get shot down, or run into a mountain, or, you know, whatever, and you lose the plane. You know, do whatever you do to lose the plane right off the bat. That's going to deter a lot of people from Airborne. And then to get a big bomber or a parachute brigade going, you have to have a massive team to even build a bomber or the aircraft for delivering your paratroopers. Um, that's saying a lot right there. And so now you're forcing people to become part of a bigger brigade. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, the scout planes, I'm really looking forward to the smaller Navy ships. I think because everybody's going to go airborne, that's going to leave the Navy opened up. And if you don't have those people that really want to build the aircraft carrier or battleship right off the bat, and everybody goes airborne, and you have all these planes that are ready to sink whatever ships are out there. Yeah. So I think the Navy is going to take off a little bit more now that airborne's come out. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm interested to see once it gets out there to everybody. I mean, you anybody can join Dev Branch, but once it gets out there and it's there, to see what happens in the war. Yeah. Right. Right. Nobody cares about the Navy. Yeah. But we'll see. I'm still going Colonial when Foxhole Airborne comes out. And I already got a hold of the GDMC, our regiment, and told them, I said, I'm back. I'm going to do Logi for you guys. You guys just need to decide what you're doing. And crickets. I hear crickets. I don't hear anything from them. They were like, yeah, we're just waiting for the Dev Branch to come out and we'll see what happens. I'm like, yeah. Right, Vault. So Vault Tech, do you play Foxhole? Or have you looked at it? Any of you guys looked at Foxhole? I mean, if you do, let me know. I'll get you in the GDMC. We play Colonials. It is well, I don't see, that's where the downfall comes, Skip. If you do create a new regiment, you've got to recruit people into it. That's why I'd rather just stay with one that I'm already in and recruit for them, and maybe from the inside change, the way the regiment wants to go. I mean, we're in a small regiment to begin with anyway, but hopefully our leadership will be enough to get in with other people and combine regiments into a battalion that could do something together. That's my hope now. But the issue there is, who wants a small regiment to join their battalion? They want big regiments to join their battalion because then they get more resources, but they don't understand how much of a Logi god I am. Well, there are people that are playing, but the leadership left. I shouldn't say left. The leadership is lacking. And you got to understand, these guys have been playing for quite a while. And so they went from, and not all of them are team players. So that's the big thing. If you're going to play Foxhole, you got to be a team player. If you want to do it by yourself, then you could go do that. But yes, I understand your specifics, Skip. Kind of why I quit playing, because I was like, all right, nothing's happening. Nothing's, they're not going in a direction. They log in long enough and they start doing some Logi and they get tired of it. Then they want to go out on the front and shoot some people, and then they get tired of that. They just don't have a direction that they all want to go together, right? And that's fine, and if it comes to the point where the GDMC is not where it's at, then we can leave and we can go to another regiment that will support us more. But they all have their issues. They all fight internally. They don't have any and a lot of it is because they're civilians. They're not military. I'd love to get in with a military group that has some good leadership at the top that can progress us in a direction. Now, that's also saying that, you know, this is a game. It's not life. So, you know, there are people that I can only play on Fridays. You know, I can only play for, you know, an hour each night. So what do you want me to do while I play, you know? And they want excitement out of the game. They don't want to just be a cog in the wheel. They want to know what they're doing is making a difference. They want to get in a tank and go kill people on the front line. You know, that's what they want to do for their hour of gameplay a night. So it's getting those right people to come together to make something decent. So yeah, so this one here is basically satisfactory. Oh, well, hell, let's just show you. This is basically, if you've played Satisfactory, this is Satisfactory. This is just another version of Satisfactory. It's on an alien planet. You're a prisoner. It reminds me of a cross between Satisfactory and Planet Crafters, where Planet Crafters... Wow, look at that. Everything's spawned in. That took a minute to spawn in. That was kind of funny. Yeah. So basically what this is Satisfactory. So you have your mining nodes. Let me get out of the noise here. So you have your mining nodes. These little hexagon things are titanium. So I have a mine up there on titanium, mining titanium. And then this copper looking stuff over here is called wolfram. So I have a mine on wolfram, and it's pulling wolfram from the ground, and it feeds my refineries. Then it goes to, or feeds my smelters. Then it goes to a fabricator and makes some specific part. These are little storage units. So once the part is made, it stores it here. And then as these units here send the made parts up into the atmosphere to an awaiting star base, I guess. I don't know. I've never seen where it sends it. It just sends it off planet. And that's your job as a prisoner. You got sent to this planet to work this planet and to create these parts and send them up to the corporations, right? And I think there's 6 corporations that need parts. So you're making parts and send them up to the corporation, and the corporation rewards you. Unfortunately, this world is like the prison planet in the movie Riddick, The Chronicles of Riddick. This planet burns to a crisp every hour or so, right? And it wipes out everything on the face of the planet, except your base. You know, because your base is impervious to that. looks like Scotland during an alien invasion. Nice. All right. Let's expand the base out a little this way. I have a feeling I need a different spot for all my one too high. Thank you. Whoop. There we go. All right, so I just expanded the base a little bit here. Oh, go ahead and finish it off going down this way. Get it all evened out. There we go. All right, so with this game, there's an element of survival here. There's some, like, I guess they're kind of spider creatures. But these are the 5 corporations right here that you're sending supplies to, sending parts to. And the percentage of what they want that is being sent. So realistically, what I should be doing is running around collecting stuff as I'm waiting for these parts to be built. So that's the gist of the game. So I bet you I could make this type of walkway. So that's a different type of walkway. It's like a flexible walkway, which is kind of cool. You can make a curved walkway to here if you wanted to. So you can kind of mess with your base and do, you know, really cool things with it. Which is kind of nice. And then there's stuff to collect out there. There's different types of foods, and there's water. Right now, I'm just kind of waiting to see or not waiting to see, waiting for this to be done. But you can see there's quite a bit of area that I have not explored. How much water do I have? 37. I suppose we could go get water while we're here. Let's put another ladder up here before we go, though.
Good stuff. Come here. Interesting plant.
Selenian has received the products it ordered. They're very pleased. You could become the best crew they've ever worked with.
Good stuff.
Dead body. He had hydrolite and pistol ammo.
I think I can use this.
All right, let's go see what corporation got finished, what they got for me as a reward, and then see what they need to do their next upgrade. Oh, looks like I got, oh, cool. I got the drone. Yes, the building drone, which is a must. It's an absolute must to have. And then that one gave me a furnace, which is the next piece of equipment I need to start making better parts. All right. So let's see, what does the global Yeah. What do they need? They need titanium housing and wolfram plates. Now, I believe I already have wolfram plates being made. So we're just going to do 2 of these on wolfram plate. Titanium housing, I'm going to have to unlock. So you come in here to this machine. This is like your recipe machine, your blueprint machine. And in order to unlock in the furnace, in order to unlock what was it? Titanium what? Titanium housing. I need 600 sheets and 600 beams. I don't even think I've unlocked beams yet. Fabricator? No, I haven't unlocked beams yet. I need to put a bunch of titanium bars in here. I got a bunch of wolfram stuff. All right, so I need to go get more titanium bars and put in here. Which, that's regular titanium. Shit, I guess I don't have a spot for titanium bars. Okay.
Just what I need.
All right, I need to put down some titanium bars. So let's put a... Put down another refinery here. I pulled off this. All right, so let's do that. Let's pull off this. Get rid of that. Let's put in a... storage. Right here. And let's put a 4-way. Right there. And tie this back in here. There. From there to here. Make that titanium bars. Okay, that's storage for titanium bars. And that'll give me like 400 titanium bars. Extractor.
Congratulations. With another order fulfilled, you were able to increase your trust level within the Griffiths Blue Corporation. They are very grateful.
Equipment upgrade station. All right, well, let's build one of those. Actually, I don't want to build on top of this house. I'm not quite sure. Let's see if I can do that. I want to build another module above. But see, it says it's not stable enough. So I think what I got to do is go down below. that going to be enough? Is that under the right spot? Over here more. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. See if that's enough to put one on top. Building is colliding with another building. So how do I build above? I have to put the ladder up already? Needs to be connected to something. Right. Did it not say I had the drone already? There we go. Building not stable. I don't understand. Why is it not stable? I just need a lot more pillars in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's try this. Let's do this. Let's take this one, that corner. There we go. And off from there. To there. All right, so let's get all of those columns underneath of it. All right, I don't know how much more stable that needs to be. I got a pillar underneath each corner. And it's still building not stable. All right, goddammit. Why is it not stable? I just want to build up. What is the big deal?
Great work. The Moon Energy Corporation received its order.
See, I can do
You
it
can
this
claim
over
your
here.
rightful reward as usual in the corporate terminal.
What the fuck?
They are very happy with your services.
I guess I can move the building. And I'll put it over here and get rid of all this stuff in there. Because that's one way to do it, huh? I'm gonna put it at a different height. Okay, that'll be our new house. Oh shit. See, there's a step. So it wasn't.
Future Health Solutions has received its order. Homesick? Living in a space colony often separates us from our loved ones. Try oxytocinum, a syrup that releases a quadruple dose of oxytocin, the closeness hormone. You don't have to visit your family to feel like they're there. Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
All right, well, we'll go inside here and build. All right, so I need to go up. So as you come in the door, we go. Oh, we got to pick a new movie. I just got done watching Goldfinger. Apparently Bond is on Netflix, all the Bonds. Not watching them in any particular order. What's your favorite Bond movie, Skip? James Bond, what's your favorite one? Yeah. Okay, how do I go down?
Rupture's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Windows, where are the windows?
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
This is the observation room up here. All right, how do I go down? Oh, wow. Okay, just backwards from every other game. So instead of getting on the ladder and then using your S key to go down, you just get on the ladder and hit E as you're moving forward. All right. All right, so let's put basic printer there. Corporate terminal. I didn't know you could do this. You can have it like out. You don't have to put it against the wall. I thought that was kind of cool.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
And let's see, regen chamber.
I need to drink
Put the
something.
regen chamber on the second floor.
Your printing point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
Equipment
When?
upgrade.
Apologies, if you happen to die. Congratulations. You've just built the weapon and modification station.
Recipe
you will now
station.
have access to a whole assortment of weapons. Nothing's free, but don't worry. You won't need to spend a dime. Griffiths will allow you to use war bonds to buy new weapons. You can find quite a few of them in the wallets of the fallen on Arcadia.
War bonds. They've conquered the world and they still need to borrow money for imaginary conflicts. Pathetic.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation believes the world is in a constant state of war. War with the Resistance.
Analyzer really isn't that big of a deal. I don't use it that often. All right. That should be everything. Whoa. Okay, I gotta seal the holes in the floor up because obviously that didn't do us any good. Putting all that stuff underneath. I guess it has to do with 3 levels high. The only thing I can think of. All right. Shit. I'm gonna have to get all this stuff out of here. Take all
Let's
that.
see.
Can't take all of that. All right. And 50, okay, that hydro light. Guess I'm gonna have to look to see how to make these things. I needed titanium bars. Titan, thank you for the lurk, my friend.
You remember his ship?
So I wonder if I delete the
Right, I remember. Food
building.
King is a full sweep. Good guy Titan promises chat food. I promise you guys. Okay. It's gonna be the doggos, or it's gonna be something else's, but there will be. There will be.
There we go. Right? What are the odds? What are the odds? 10 to 1. All right, I need some railing around this. Oh, what? No railing? Building is not stable? What the fuck?
Need water.
Oh my God. You and your water.
Delicious.
Wish there was like use 5. There we go. All right, so the recipe station, equipment upgrade. What can we do here? Pistol, no weapon. I need 70 blueprints. Which game? Are you talking about Foxhole? Or are you talking StarRupture? Yeah. It's a good game, buddy. I think you'd like it. It takes a little bit to get going. The biggest thing is learning. Oh, good. Now I got the map.
Successfully unlocked the geolocation service of
All right, now I got the
structural
map.
and topological imaging.
I assume it's some sort of a navigation system? A map?
If you insist on using
Oh, that's
such
right. Yeah, you
primitive
said you already
language,
played it. Yeah.
Go ahead.
You played the demo. Okay. All right, base is done. We got observation up there. What was I thinking of doing here? Intermediate building. What is this intermediate building material? Manufactured by building tool. Intermediate structures. Is there structures I'm not getting because of this? You gotta have an inductor, glass, and titanium housing. I don't know. But we have to make titanium beams. So I need more titanium bars. That's what it was. We want to get more titanium bars. Should have a bunch of them right here.
Ha, nice.
All right, let's take these back. Okay, titanium beams are unlocked now. Now, to unlock the next thing, I gotta have a blueprint, which means I have to go find a blueprint, I'm assuming, somewhere out in the world. Now, this unlocks base building material. What is the difference between this basic building material and this basic building material? Why would I want to unlock this? I already have it. Oh, I can make it in a fabricator. That's why. Okay. So this one I need 1,000, and then glass to unlock intermediate. Okay, so that's going to be later on. Okay, so now we got the furnace. Look at that. There we go. Now ceramics. Wolfram powder. Titanium housing.
I've learned something new.
Rupture status stable. Arcadia status stable.
Smelter. Ceramics. All right. So we need to start making greater mining lem. War bonds. Used to unlock new weapons and mods in your armory. Aha. Okay. Okay, so the next thing are LEMs. But I think we need to add another station here. Because I gotta make titanium. I gotta make beams. Is that the next thing I need to make? Because this is already plates. And, okay, yeah, so beams. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to be set back one, which is fine. Oop. All right, so I need a fabricator. Why can't I put a fabricator is going to be there. It's not going to come out very straight. All right. Fabricator. We need storage. There we go. All right, and let's connect it all up. Titanium beams. All right, there we go. Okay, that's another one set up. And I got room over here now if I need to set up a third row or a fourth row. And go. Let's set these guys up. Wolfram powder and calcium powder. Okay, I don't have those yet. Titanium housing and sheets. I do. I don't have housing yet, right? Sheets. Yeah, I do have housing now. And that. Okay, so the next thing I need to make is titanium housing. What do I got to do to unlock that? Fabricator. No, it's not in the fabricator. It's in a furnace. Housing, yes. So I need plates and beams to unlock housing. Plates and beams. All right, well, beams are going to have to... We're making beams as fast as we can. I'm going to need another whole setup. So I could go and then turn it. Or I could just come straight off. Yeah, I can go this way with it. Well, it's not... Well, can I? Didn't give myself enough room with the titanium. So we're gonna have to just go over here. And do another whole titanium setup. Which is fine, I can just pull off this titanium mine. Let's go this way with it. So I need a smelter. Wow. If I bring the drone out right there, I go inside the core. That was pretty funny. Okay, so I can bring my own titanium for that. Then next thing I need is fabricator. There we go. And we'll do storage. Yeah, so this is a new thing. See how it goes from 2 to 3? This allows you to line up better. I did not know that was a thing. You right click on your mouse. So these are little things you find out. We're gonna put that there because it lines up 3 by 3 by 3, you know, instead of doing this offset bullshit. So I may change all of those. And then from here, I need a fabricator. No, a furnace. And then I need another storage. Oh, more power. There you go. And then shit, I'm gonna have to kick it over a notch. Not gonna be straight anymore. I know. Don't get me started, Judge. It's just a little bend. It gives it flexibility. It's just flexibility, Judge. Flexibility. And then not beams yet. That's bars. Okay, still okay, what's the next thing I need? These rails would be nice. Actually, I'm working on that.
I can use this.
Okay, calcite sheets and calcium blocks. What am I producing over here? These are blocks. So then I need to go to sheets. I need to make sheets. So I can go ahead and get blocks going. I get a couple of them going for blocks. Wolfram powder and calcium powder. So I need to start making wolfram powder and calcium powder, but I don't have the recipes for them. I think that's all in the furnace. Calcium powder, I need blocks. Let's go get 500 blocks. Oh wait, did I have a bunch of sheets on me? Where's my LEM unit? Did I not make one yet? No.
Now you'll be able to install LEMs in yourselves, which will enhance your abilities. Remember, the more often you perform a certain action, the easier it is for your mind to adapt to it.
I don't have any
after
LEMs
some
right
time
now.
will you be ready for modifications. We wouldn't want your brains to get fried, right?
I understand. I will gather experience until I can use them.
That way, you won't fry your brain.
I can use that.
Now it's all about making the recipes. Do I have any extras over here yet? Nope. They're all being used up as fast as they can be made. Which is fine. We'll get there. More calcium blocks. Another 200. I didn't pick a James Bond movie yet. So I was told something with Sean Connery in it. From Russia with love. From Russia. With love. Dun, 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 dun.
That's
Yeah.
just what I need.
I like Russia with love. All right, I'm gonna need another whole setup just like this to start doing. Of course, I think it's after I make calcium blocks to make in the furnace. Will it tell me the recipe in here? I can make calcium powder. So I don't really need another one of these. Because this will allow me to make I need wolfram powder too. What do I need to make wolfram powder? That's the other one I need. I probably have the wolfram to do it. Let's unlock wolfram powder. Bet you that's in the furnace. No, calcium powder is the only one in the furnace. There we go. Calcium powder's unlocked. Fabricator. Not the smelter, is it? So how do I make wolfram powder? Can I already make wolfram powder? See, I'd think that would be in the furnace. I need some more plates. Huh. Wolfram powder. Wasn't it wolfram powder? Wasn't that one of them? That's not going to tell me there. Not one of them I had to have wolfram powder for. I have to have wolfram powder. And calcium powder. I'm close to getting calcium powder, but how do I make wolfram powder? Wolfram wire. Wolfram bars. From here. Wolfram plate. Got to be in a furnace. Got to be in a furnace. I don't see wolfram powder any. Oh, calcium powder. Oh, yes, it is. Basic furnace, wolfram powder. Made from wolfram bars. Okay. Easy enough. We're going to put a furnace right here. Off this guy. There we go. Let's put a furnace in. And there we go. All right, let's start a demand for wolfram powder now. Do, 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 do. Wolfram powder. And then I still need some more.
Just what I need.
I think that's probably enough. It's a longer run now to go to my apartment. Oh, I can make calcium powder now. What was I waiting on? Smelter? What do I need the calcium block for? Well, I can do ceramics, but I got to make wolfram powder. Oh, I forgot to put a goddamn, for the wolfram powder, I forgot to put a storage unit. Oh, that one has the same thing, 2 and a 4. Oh my God.
Good work. Selenian thanks you for the shipment. They're very impressed.
Unlock
the other
level
groups they had
5.
previously worked with weren't even half as good.
Oh, I'm sure they were. You're just being nice. All right, I've got a greater minor LEM. Let's install that one.
I feel it working.
I feel it working. Increased harvester mining damage. And I want to use my, when I use this, it creates more damage. All right, unlock the next piece. I need a bunch of this. Right? I'm starting to get just a little bit. All right. And
Let's see.
I need tubes now. This one's about ready to be done. Okay, they're all going somewhere, doing something. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm gonna need some more agua. Agua.
Delicious.
Bravo! Shipment delivered to Clever Robotics. They're still very happy with your services, but remember, everything can always be done more efficiently.
All right, now I got monorail 3 and a rail modulator. That takes 3 down to 1 or splits it. Connector from drone rail allows for the splitting or merging. This one's just 3. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go change, because we keep getting a bottleneck. Of course, it's not happening now. I wonder if you can just upgrade these rails. Okay, it looks like I'm building these up.
Oh, yes.
Finally. All right, let's go turn those in. Get this other recipe unlocked. That is on the furnace? Yeah. Only need 300. I got 140. I have to go out and find helium at some point. I don't even know what that mine looks like. Ceramics looks like the next one because I've got both of these. I've got sheets and I've got powder. Unlock ceramics. But I haven't seen anything that wants ceramics yet. This one. Can't upgrade without those, and those blue things are being unlocked by Griffiths, war bonds. So let's go see how Griffiths is doing. Let's help him along here. Griffiths needs more sheets.
Ah, gotcha.
And oh. Oh, Moon needs more sheets. That's all right. Rufus needs more titanium sheets. Which I've got a full load. There's a few more. How much more of these I need? No, I still need some more sheets. I need 100 sheets. Let's grab those really quick. I know where those are at. I've got plenty of sheets. Okay. Now I just need, what, another 108 titanium beams. No extras yet. 29 extra.
I'm detecting increased Rupture activity. Prepare for a wave.
Oh, great. Another wave. Run! Yeah, no, it's not yet. But we're going to go up to our observation deck. But I got to put some of this stuff away. All right, let's put this in there, this in there. Go up and watch the world burn. Sun's getting awful bright out. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2,
Rupture's
1.
eruption has
The
started.
world
Prepare for
burns.
impact.
I love that cloud. That burning cloud.
Extreme temperature detected.
Extreme temperature detected. That's just cool as shit. That makes this game right here. That just, I mean, it just does. It just makes the game. It makes the game all that much better. What are these? White cheddar and rosemary. I need a bed up here. But there isn't anything like that. Regen chamber.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Spray a little coolant down there. There we go. All right, can we find any ignesium? There's a couple out there. It is. It's right out of the Chronicles. I think it's cool as shit. Have to redo all... No, I mean, it doesn't... I don't have to redo anything. All my machinery stays. I don't have to... But if you're caught out in the open... with that, yeah. That's not good, you'll die. A new location has been updated on your map. Unknown location. Could be worth checking out. Oh, this thing.
I see you've approached the geoscanner. You can use it to see the surrounding area.
Better to be aware of your surroundings.
I'll come back to it. I'm gonna get this ignesium and the helium here. Because I heard once you activate these, or maybe it's not these you activate, but once you activate them, something happens.
Geoscanner initialized.
It like sends the bugs out. See?
What was that? I never heard of a species like that.
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, name?
Most of the people that arrived on our native server were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Another nightmare no one told us about. What were those creatures? Their behavior was similar to several species, but classifying them at first glance seems impossible based on the taxonomies I know. Why didn't we get any information on them?
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew. Changing mags. I've gotten slightly better.
Geoscanning complete. Data acquired. Map updated.
So you have to fight off a little wave of guys and dead body there. There's a drone wreck. Another dead body. Another drone wreck. Dead body. Another drone wreck this way. Sort of this way. Yeah, this is where the water is at, right? What is this? What is this? Oh, drone wreck. Damaged logic board.
Ha, nice.
I don't know what that gives me. Oh, this is the other calcium fields. And there's another dead body there. Can I move a marker down? Center on player, reset filters. No. But apparently it's up this direction. Right? Yeah. I'm like right on top of it. Where's the body? There it is. Aha! War bonds. And an energy boost chew. New location has been unlocked. It's up there. The hell is this? Underground cave. Well, I'm sure there's badasses in there. Well, I say we go down this way. How much ammo I got left? 371 rounds. Okay. So all sorts of purple stuff I can be found over here.
The Ruptura is in its stable stage. The climate of
And
Arcadia
there's another body
is
over
returning
here
to normal.
somewhere. Probably up above. Probably up above. No, right there. Yeah, standard ammo. Eat to gain effect. Removes toxicity. Oh, nice. Okay. And everything's starting to grow again. Drone wreck. Drone wreck's got to be up above. Oh, how am I supposed to get up there? And what do we find? Another damaged logic board. I guess the big thing is I need to find the helium field.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
I didn't make it. Ah. Oh shit, I actually took falling damage. Which I did not think was possible. I still haven't figured out how to heal
Come
yet.
here. Interesting plant.
I don't know what those are. Oh, damaged logic board. They're worth. Where's that other one? Worth 400 each
I can use this.
for research. So those are research things you find. All right. Here's another. Tunnel thing. What is this? Orbital lander. Oh, that's where my lander crashed or landed. Not necessarily crashed, but landed. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I really don't feel
Radiation, radiation.
Cosmic radiation has reached a dangerous level. I suggest leaving
Hey,
the area
stay away from
contaminated
that.
with radiation.
Yeah. Figured that
Good
out there,
stuff.
sweetheart.
Come here. Interesting plant.
Aha. There's a field of bugs down there. So some areas you're not meant to get up to. Okay, there's only 4 of them. Too far away to hit. What direction is my... There's my lander there. There's a dead body over here.
Excellent. The reward from the Griffiths Blue Corporation is already waiting for you. You'll like this.
Damaged memory module. Okay. I got blue shit on me. Infection. All right, I gotta figure out how to heal. So, I know. That's the analyzer. I can put the memory modules in there. You got 350 or 450.
Now we know more.
And I know there's recipes here. So in order to make caloric fluid, now this gives me heals 30 hit points, gains 20, gain 20 calories. And do I gain toxicity? I mean, do I have enough? I don't think I have enough. Because I gotta have 20 of these stars. I've got one there. Got 6 there. That's 7 total. Yeah, I definitely need more stars. Nope, not that one. Okay, hydro bulbs. Still need 20. And this would give me aqua fluid. So I need to go out and find more of these. The tiers. Only have 7. And then I wonder what it's going to take to make that. Crafted in the food station. I don't even have a food station. I need 70 war bonds. Well, let's collect my reward. There's 60 war bonds. And I found some out there. So I could unlock this. Okay. All right, I got me a gun now. 30 rounds. Oh, baby. Is it automatic? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, do I have enough ammo on me now? Oop. That's not ammo. Ammo. 375 rounds. Oh, and I got some standard ammo. Ammunition used from various rifles and turrets. All right, well, let's continue on with our getting stuff unlocked. I need more of these.
Just what I need.
That's in the fabricator? No. In the furnace. Right? Yeah. Right there. Okay, now my titanium housing is unlocked. So I need another titanium. I need a titanium furnace now. And that's this one. Right? Yeah. This one's being pulled from the new one. So this is going to make me what I need for this. Beams and plates? Oh, wow. I gotta have beams and plates. So I need to make a second. Oh, shit. All right, I think it's time to move this. And now I need a second one of these. Shit, I'm gonna have to put storage unit. Or I pull it out of there. Have one fabricator. No, because I need a fabricator for making. Shit. Shit. I gotta have a little more room. Not enough room here. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I could turn that fabricator. Put 2 refineries, flip this around. Yeah. Shit. So realistically, I need to go smelter. Two fabricators. Oop, block the height then. Two fabricators that way. Or here. And a furnace. Go like this. All right, let's put in a storage. We could. And then another fabricator. And where's the furnace go? Furnace would have to go here. It's too close. I suppose I could just put the furnace on the other side. Could do that and then come down high end. God damn it. Do 2 fabricators. Yeah, there we go. That's what. Thanks, Jim. Let's turn this smelter turn it like that. Give me as much room as possible. Then 2 fabricators. Oh, I need a splitter in between. Yeah.
I need to
And a
drink
fabricator. One there. One here. Then put the furnace next to it. There we go. Now we need 2 storage. Oh, manually targeting? Yeah, there's a lot to learning on that one. Right? Now, wait a sec. Now, if I did the other way around, Because I could have 2 coming in. Let's put... Oh, that one won't fit there. That's why. That one won't fit there. So I just need 2 storage. One for this one. And then 1 offset. So I've done that. It's okay. Okay. Don't get me wrong. It's okay to do. The problem is, if you're a captain of a ship, your job is not, I repeat, not to do everybody else's job. Right? So is it wise to play 100%? I can't really say it is. Why is it not giving me? Oh, there it goes.
I need to drink something.
Shut up. I know it's off center. All right, titanium bars. I need to make this is, I don't know. I was thinking Starship Troopers, really, to be honest. Sheets and beams. So this one, whoop. This one could be beams. This one could be sheets. Sheets. Beams. This one is housing. All right, there we go. That should have all the production. Just a short little, small little double refinery production.
Let's see.
Heat resistant sheet. So you don't necessarily have to have both of these. In order to advance? So we're going to test that with robotics because I can make titanium housings now. No, I think I got a reward. Let's go check our rewards. Yeah, I think I want to do some bug killing. I guess I didn't get a reward yet. This is going to give me a faster rail. Moon will give me... What? Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. Even just eating crackers, right, over your keyboard. Can be a mess.
Need water.
Oh, I forgot. I need water. All right, defensive turret. So working on Griffiths is probably a good idea. And water. Okay. I'm almost out of water. Let's eat food.
I need to drink something delicious.
Nom, nom. All right, there we go. Energy boost chew, agua fluid. Let's get rid of some of this stuff I don't need. I don't need. Eat. Remove 70 toxicity. I don't know how to use the analyzing station gathered from meteorite raw material. It said it will help cool your base down, but I don't get how it helps cool my base down. I need to go get more star tiers so I can make. Isn't there a star tier like underneath my base? Could have swore there was. Now, maybe when I build the base over the top of it, it disappears.
Good stuff. Interesting plant.
You're so funny. Yeah. There's also a vent in the engine room, which you can store stuff in there too. I guess I don't know where these little prickly things are. So can I just use prickly things? No. Underground caves, abandoned bases, geoscanners, monolith, dead bodies, points of interest. No. Oh yeah, well you gotta be playing that particular, you know, having it unlocked in order to use it, but see, I play the game where I'm the captain. I let the tactical officer make the decision on, you know, getting the torpedo calculations. Because I just, you know, it's one of those things like, yeah, the captain can do it, but Yeah, I take spare parts with me, but I also have the skills with one of my guys that he can make spare parts out of scrap. Where was that other purple flower? I saw two purple flowers. I'm over there. There it is.
Rupture activity detected. I
Oh
recommend
no!
finding a
Run,
safe
Forrest,
place.
run! All right, Judge, thank you, and we will, we'll play some Starship Troopers tomorrow night. Sure. Yep, and that is important to do. Absolutely. What is this? TH Site Mark II. Ooh. In use. So how do I make more war bonds? Do I make them in this? No, I can make standard ammo and pistol ammo. Standard ammo needs wolfram powder. So, oh, wait. I only have 95 rounds for this. It's because the other one is pistol ammo. Aha. So I need wolfram powder and basic building materials. Wolfram powder.
Rupture's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
The world is gonna burn!
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
I'm sorry, guys. That's just cool as shit. Which is why I put this observation level up here. That's just cool as shit. I mean, if you want to play this game just for that feature alone right there. Oh, okay. I got a couple of Ignisiums right out there. Another one there. Oh, we'll go get those here in a minute. The analyzer.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
I gotta have 50 of these little prickler fuckers in order to make this, which is gain 15 calories and 20 hydration. And then with the purple plant, I gotta have 40 of them. And serpent root. I haven't even gotten a serpent root. Boy, they're just collecting a lot of that shit. See, that's not... That shouldn't be that way. 30 star tiers to open up star bites. 55. Gain 10 toxicity. Yeah, just it's too hard to get these recipes done. And I got to find the blueprints for the rotor. Got to find the blueprints for the tube. So see, that's going to be the next thing, is that I got to find these. An applicator. I got to make tubes and glass. And in order to make tubes, I have to find the blueprint. And in order to make glass, yeah, I could do that. Oh no, that's ceramic. Make glass. I need 2,500 helium. I've got 127. So this next tier level up is going to be outrageous. There's only one recipe under the smelter. I need 13 more of those. All right, is it time to go out yet? Yes. Okay, let's go get these really quick.
What is that?
A monolith.
I see that. You know what I mean, gal.
Unfortunately, all information on that subject is highly classified.
Shit, they're cooling down. Probably gonna miss that one. A monolith, huh?
Gotcha.
Rupture status, stable. Arcadia status, stable. Congratulations. The Moon Energy Corporation is grateful for your shipment. Another reward is waiting for you in the terminal. I'd like to point out how clean the energy is that's produced by Moon Energy devices.
Okay, what do I need to make standard armor? Or standard ammo? I need wolfram powder.
Great.
Any wolfram powder in here? Wire. Wish there was a there's a take all. Wish there was a sort for this side, but there's not.
Ha!
All right, now I've got 551 rounds.
Great work. Future Health Solutions has
level 5
received your
unlocked.
shipment. Claim your rewards in the terminal.
Good stuff.
Okay, reduces natural caloric loss, reduces hydration loss. Increase fog of war. I don't have my pistol anymore because I took the rifle. So do I have to make a new pistol? I should probably make a pistol if that's the case, but I don't see a spot to make a pistol there. You make a pistol here? Okay, how do I... Oh, 2 second... Oh, there we go. Okay, secondary slot. The secondary weapon will be a pistol. I mean, that just makes more sense to have different options available. All right. Ceramics now. Okay. So now for level 5, I need ceramics. And I think I can make ceramics. Rotor, stabilizer. All right, so let's go see how we make ceramics. We'll get that recipe done, and then probably call it a stream right there. ceramics now. Done in the furnace? Yes. I need calcite sheets and wolfram powder. All right, sheets and wolfram powder. Wait, do I have calcium sheets? No. But we can take that over there. I got wolfram powder here. Where are the sheets at? That's blocks. Powder. Do we not? Are we not making sheets? Oh shit. So we're not making sheets at all. That's regular calcium. Make calcium into blocks. And then here, turn blocks. Oh, wow. Do we not, can we not make calcium sheets yet? Oh. All right. Well, let's unlock calcium sheets. Where's that being made at? Not here. Furnace. Calcite sheets made in a fabricator. I don't have the recipe for it. So it's made in a fabricator, but from what? Just maybe just from regular calcium? So I can make blocks or sheets? Is that what the deal is? So let's do another fabricator. Sheets. Okay. All right. Well. Oh, fuck, I need calcium blocks. God damn it. Not sheets. Motherfucker. All right, now. Well, who needed sheets? I just needed sheets to unlock something? Yeah, that's what it was, right? I just needed sheets to unlock something? I think so.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I don't remember how many calcium sheets I needed, but let's go unlock whatever that is. I think it's for the ceramics, right? Yeah, I need powder and ceramics. Or powder and sheets. This should be full of wolfram powder out here.
I need to drink something.
Of course you do. Need 900. Yeah, this one needs ceramics. But I've got to make ceramics. Which means one more production facility, I'm sure.
Ah, gotcha.
All right, we can turn this one back on now. It's in a furnace. Okay. $300 more wolfram and 100 more sheets. And I can make ceramic in a furnace. I'm going to assume ceramics are going to be made from wolfram powder and calcium sheets. Calcium sheets right here. The wolfram powder. Wolfram powder right there. I could pull wolfram powder from there. Calcium sheets from here. So I could put the furnace in here. Okay, so let's put a furnace down. Yeah, I could do it like that. Pulling it from there and there, and then put it back on track. Yeah. I wonder how that would work. One
need to drink
input.
something.
That would work. That would work. What I'm thinking here, that'd be perfect. All right, we'll see if this works. Ah, shit. Need more power. All right, let's add the power on the back side here. Okay, so we will pull from here one. Now, I've created a loop, but that's because we're pulling we're gonna go ceramics, but we can't make it yet. But as soon as we do, that'll be ceramics, that'll be ceramics. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, I need more of these. think I only need 100. I'm gonna take them all.
I can use this.
There we go. Thanks, Skip. I will be on tomorrow. We'll probably work on this again, I guess. But I appreciate you, Skip. Hey, once February 9th hits, it's going to be all day long, hours upon hours of Foxhole. Yes, sir. All right, so is this working now? Let's see. Yeah, kind of congested. But we're putting both wolfram sheets and calcium sheets, or wolfram powder, calcium sheets in there. All right. And now ceramics. Oh shit, I didn't do the wrong one. I did the wrong one on all of those.
Need water.
There we go. All right, so this one I can't do yet. This one I can't do yet. This one I cannot do. Well, I can. I'm just doing housing. Stabilizer. Ceramics. So I guess what it's saying is because there's two of them, I only need to do one or the other.
I think I can use this.
And tomorrow's stream will most likely be, where do I find the flippin' blueprints for the other things to unlock?
I'm detecting increased Rupture activity.
Ah, shit.
Prepare for a wave.
Man, I almost went running off. And the Rapture is going to explode. Good thing I got 2 minutes to get back. But that seems like a perfect time to call it a stream right there. So guys, as this is going to happen, we're going to call it a stream right there. See who there is to raid. Got quite a few people watching me play. Let's see, who am I following? Wolf Mom's playing 7 Days to Die. Jim Dude's playing Survive the Nights. It's kind of like 7 Days to Die. Wild Dog Gamer's playing Starship Troopers Extermination. Nerdy Gamer Girl. Oh, look at there. We're going to go hit Phoenix up. He's playing StarRupture right now. So we are going to go hit Phoenix up with a raid, and we'll see how well he's doing in StarRupture. So, guys, thanks everybody for coming. Don't forget, hit that follow button for me. Oh shit, I should probably eat something and drink something, huh?
I need to drink something.
And then go over to my YouTube channel. The link's down in the description. Hit that subscribe button for me over there on YouTube. Really helps out both the channels. I am trying to get them both up since I'm retired, and this is all I have to do for a job. So guys, thanks for coming. I'm Captain Adonis, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm out.
Airstrike complete.